Chapter 10, Mishnah 5. As we learned in Mishnah 1, if a nesek does not develop a sign of tumah after it is confined for 1 week, it is confined for a second week. The Torah states that before a nesek is confined for a second week, the area around the nesek must be shaved. The Mishnah explains how this is done. How do we shave a nesek? One shaves the area outside it, but leaves 2 rows of hair next to the nesek surrounding it on all sides, so that it will be noticeable if the nesek spreads. If hair from these 2 rows falls out, it will be clear that the nesek is spread. The Mishnah discusses cases where a nesek had one side of sign of tumah, and then that sign of tumah went away and was replaced with a new sign of tumah of the same type or of a different type. A Kohen confirmed a nesek tameh because it had golden hair. The golden hair later went away, and then golden hair came back. That is, new golden hairs grew. Or similarly, the golden hair was replaced with spreading. That is, after the golden hair fell out, the nesek spread. Regardless of whether the nesek's original golden hair had been found, when it was examined originally at the end of the first week of confinement, at the end of the second week, or after the nesek had been declared tahor, in any of these cases, if the golden hairs went away and then new golden hairs grew, or the nesek spread, the nesek remains as before. That is, it is considered the same nega as before. Although the nega now has a new sign of tumah, we do not consider it a new nega, but a continuation of the original nega. Thus, when the Metzorah purifies himself, he brings only one set of korbanos. A similar case in which the nesek was originally confirmed as tameh because it had spread. A Kohen confirmed the nesek because of spreading, and the spreading then went away. That is, normal hair began growing again in the area that had gotten bald, thereby shrinking the nesek, and then the spreading returned. The hair that had regrown fell out again. Or similarly, the spreading was replaced with golden hair, i.e., after the nega shrunk, golden hair grew, whether the nesek's original spreading had been found at the end of the first week of confinement, at the end of the second week of confinement, or after the nesek had been declared tahor, the nesek remains as before, and it is not considered a new nega.